Atlas is a horrible sci-fi film starring Jennifer Lopez over on Netflix that's not worth watching. Atlas stars Jennifer Lopez and Sterling K. Brown in a sci-fi film about a rogue AI that goes crazy on Earth, kills a bunch of people, flees the planet, goes to another planet, sets up shop there, sends a man back to this planet to infiltrate it, gets caught or captured. X number of years later, is interviewed by Jennifer Lopez's character. They find out where they're hiding at, and it sends Jennifer Lopez to go meet up with Sterling K. Brown and a strike team to go to this planet to capture the main AI, whose name is Harlan, I think, in the film. They go there as they're about to send off the mech suits or drop the mech suits that the Rangers or the Strike Force team is in. The ship is attacked by drones, leading to Jennifer Lopez, who has a deadly fear of AI and technology, to have to be forced to get into one of these mech suits. She drops out into the mech suit. The mech suit is able to safely make it to the ground, but she doesn't do the neural link interface with the mech suit until at the last moment. She has to interface with it, but she's resisting interface with it fully, so she doesn't have full control over the mech suit's capabilities like a normal ranger would. They end up going a hike along the mountain, hike along the planet's region to where the other mech suits landed. All of the other rangers are dead. They collect the dog tags from them. They find out that the Colonel Sterling K. Brown's character is missing. He has been captured and is being tortured by Harlan and his other AIs to gain information or access codes to be able to get access to Earth. That way they could go and drop off a nuclear weapon or some kind of fusion or fission bomb there that would destroy Earth and allow the AIs to take over fully. Jennifer Lopez's character, Atlas in the film, or Atlas Shepard is her name, she decides she's going to go to this base, mark it so a long range bomber can take it out. He gets there, marks the base, but Smith, her AI, is hacked by Harlan and his troops. And they end up taking her into captivity, torturing her, and stealing from her brain with an interface the AI codes, or the codes, not for the AI, the codes to gain access to Earth's security grid, because they had half of them and they needed the other half that she had. They got half of them from Sterling K. Brown's character and they needed the other half from Jennifer Lopez. They do that and they leave her to die with the Colonel. The Colonel gives her his interface earpiece so that way she can join with Smith or her mech suit. She joins with her mech suit and he comes to the rescue and they start to escape. Sterling K. Brown's character gives one last hell of a send-off by blowing up a bunch of the AIs or a bunch of the AI soldiers that are trying to stop them. She gets into a final fight with Harlan, destroying her mech suit and destroying Harlan except for his CPU. She ends up almost dying. Her mech suit, Smith, uses defibrillation to save her life or revive her. The planes show up from the rescue mission, or the rescue mission that was sent out after them. They show up right at the nick of time to save Atlas or to keep her, because the Earth, the planet that they're on, the atmosphere is not conducive to human breathing, and that's how the film ends. Or the film ends with her being now a ranger leading a strike force or a team of herself, and she bonds with the new mech suit, and the new mech suit says something that she said to it before, making you think that the Smith AI has survived, or her old mech suit wasn't fully destroyed and was able to be rehabilitated or rebuilt for her to use. It's a horrible movie from start to finish. The pacing is very poor. The editing is choppy. The CGI is kind of choppy. The story is exactly what I said it was. Very straightforward. She gets in a mech suit. She lands on a planet. She fights a couple people. She resists bonding with the mech suit. Finally, she goes somewhere where she needs to go, marks it, gets captured because she wasn't fully bonded with the mech suit. She escapes by bonding with the mech suit, and then the mech suit gets destroyed, saving her life, or her in the mech suit fighting Harlan, saving her life, and destroying the mech suit in the process, and then being saved by the rescue party. It's not something I would recommend watching. It's something that did have like $100 million budget. It looks like it had a large budget, but it was just a very poor movie, not very well put together. Very poor story, along with the editing of it is kind of choppy. a lot of times these battles, one of them happens in space, so you can see a lot of stuff flying by you, and you can't really tell what's going on. Or all the Rangers ended up dying without any kind of fight for themselves. So you see them fighting while they're dropping down in orbit, but once you get to the ground, you find out that they all ended up dying, or they all ended up not being able to make it to the landing, and just died from these AIs that Atlas, in her inability to bond with the mech suit, is able to escape or outsmart or outwit these AI soldiers that are going after her. It's not something I would recommend watching to anyone. It is a full-on stinker. It's over on Netflix right now. Other than that, feel free to like, subscribe, share, and have a good day.